this is Rhonda with Rhonda's Crafty Chaos. Today I'm going to take one of these number 10 cans and a tomato cage, and we're going to make the cutest Uncle Sam. And so what we need to do is, I've taken a pair of jeans and painted them. So I've just, like, these are the jeans, so I cut them off just about 2 inches below the crotch, and then I cut the crotch out of it. And then I've just taken paint, just the regular acrylic paint, and I just make a stripe down here like this. In fact, I will show you just on this scrap piece. I had to do it ahead of time because it takes so long to dry. So let's see. So all I did is just take it and just take a line of paint like that, and my paintbrush, and then I've just taken it and go like this. And I've tried to make it so they're not even, and it's kind of oh, what is it called, weathered looking. So you just do that, and you do the red and let it dry, and then you do the white, or vice versa, and just let it dry, and it turns out super cute. I'm going to cut that off because I've got to use this for the top of my can. Okay, so I just did the jeans just like that, and then I did the hat, and this is just part of the leg of the hat. I just took my can and stuck it in the leg of the pant, and I kind of got it to where the, like, this is like the knee part of the pants, because there's a little hole right there, and I just got it to the part where it kind of fits the best. So, and then I've just cut it off and painted it. We'll put a top on this, and then this will be the hat. Oh, and then I'm going to use this little witch hat from the Dollar Tree for the brim of the hat, like that. So when we get to that point, I will show you how we're doing that. But I want to start on this really quick, and then we can get the pants put on. And this is a size 36, 34. And what you want to do is you want to make sure that they will fit your tomato cage. They won't be too little for your tomato cage or too big. And so this one, it's kind of big still, but we'll put a rope on it and cinch it up, which will be cute. So on this size, you probably wouldn't want to do much more than a 36, but if you got the bigger size that had one more rung, see, this is just a 3, and if you got the 4, you might, if you wanted to do a taller one, you might could go a little size bigger, but for right now, we'll just do it this way. And then I've taken my marker, and see how I've made the little stripes on it, and I've just did it on, just on the white, just on the one side of the white, just to kind of give it a little bit of interest. And I've made, when I'm doing it, I'm making sure I'm not going really straight. I want it to look ragged and cute. I was thinking when I did these, I thought, oh my gosh, if I was 20 years younger and about 50 pounds lighter, I would totally make me a pair of these for the 4th of July weekend. I think these are just the cutest. Aren't they the cutest? I love them. So we'll hurry and do the rest of this. And this is just a permanent marker, a Jot permanent marker from the Dollar Tree. And I think I like these jot markers better than I like the Sharpies. I don't know, they hold up better. Their tips don't disintegrate or whatever, you know, fray out as much as the ones on the Sharpies. And I feel like the ink lasts longer, and I don't know, I just like them a lot better. I'm doing this, you know, just sloppily, but look how cute that is. I think that's just so dang cute. Okay, now we're done with that. Maybe we'll do the hat real quick. Go. Okay, so the hat's done to match. And the pants. Now we're going to work on the shirt part of it. And this is where it gets a little technical, but sorry. Put this down. This is the easiest way I've came up with how to get this done. I'm just going to take just a little bit of glue, and this is not going to probably stay, but it's just going to stay long enough for me to get this cut. Okay. Just a little bit under that rung. See this, we just a little bit under, so we're just about 1/4 of an inch or 1/2 inch right here. You see it? No, move that out of the way. So we're just trying to get about 1/2 inch so we could tuck this under when we're done and glue it. But I need to get this cut. So I take this bar that's on here and I use it kind of as a guide, and I do it about 1/2 inch on this side of the bar. And then I'll just glue that. That'll be one side of it, and then we'll take it. We're gonna have to glue all this on. Try to explain it to you as best I can, but it's hard to show. And then I just take this side and I use that same bar and just cut it so it's going diagonal. There we go. Okay, now it's time to glue it all on, and then it'll all make sense to you. Just roll it, and you fold this down. Finish gluing this part up here that we didn't glue all the way. Okay. Oops, get it going the right way, Rhonda. Fold it on itself. Okay, and you're around here. You're just gonna tidy that up just a little bit here. Fold that over. I'm just gluing it up here now. we're just going to glue it closed. And then that's our shirt for our little guy. And then we'll put its little pants on. Good grief, come on. Tomato cages are hard to wrangle when you're trying to show what you're doing. Okay. All right, so now we've got the shirt on. I'm just going to tack it up here, these wires, so it'll stay. Okay. Now we're going to put the pants on him. Back up under there too, which it won't matter because the pants will go up over it. Put your seam that you put it together in the back, the shirt seam, and your little front right here. You're going to want to put that on one of these long run things. You're going to want to put the button, try to keep that right there. Okay, I'm just going to take a piece of my jute rope. I can find the end. There we go. And we'll make him a little belt out of this. This is the cutest little guy. He is so cute. Once we get him done, you'll see. Alright, so got his little pants. We'll cinch him up a little bit. Kind of looks like a hot mess, but now we're gonna do this under here and get it, get him all put together. Okay, so let me see how we can show. All right, so this right here is the back of him. No, this is the front. You want to make sure that your crotch can be folded under. You don't want to have an open right there. So we're going to start with that, and we're going to just glue that up on there. See, I just folded it and glued it right there, and then we'll just kind of go around. And these pants are a little bit big, so we're going to give it some room to gather up a little bit. See how it's going to fold over just a little bit. So we'll put some glue on it and then just start folding them in. And sorry, I'm grabbing a glue stick. Put some more glue on him. Just start folding the pants up. See how that's coming together now? Okay. At first, the first little bit, it kind of looks like a hot mess, but he actually does come together pretty cute. Keep folding it under and tucking it up in there. Okay, so now it's all tucked up in, and you can go back and make sure all this is glued back down. Let me just put it's just gonna be tall tucked back up in there. And so we'll be standing up. There's these pants. Isn't that cute? With these little pockets. Cute little belt or piece of string. Okay, so there's his little body. And now we're going to do his hat. And we're doing it. I'm just going to take a piece of this leg of the pant. We'll cut it out. This will be the top. And I'm just going to give it about a ½ inch to an inch around so that I can put it down the sides just a little bit. Like that, and then when this comes up, need to even that out. We'll do that in a minute. Put a big dollop of glue right there, and we'll just go around the sides, glue it down. This one, I want to make it even across here so that we can line it up to the top of this. And hope that it lines up good. And then just glue it down across the top of this. And that's why you want to get the pant leg to fit this can pretty good so that it doesn't have a bunch of big gathers. This just has one little fold right there. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of glue and go all the way down. So you won't even hardly notice that. See how that just worked out, and there's the fold right there. So this all goes up inside here, and you can, got something going in my eye. Just take a bit of glue. We'll just attack it up in there. It's not gonna go anywhere because we're gonna glue it to the brim. So there we go. So it just tack it up in there like that. Okay, now where's my witch hat? Where'd I put it? Fell on the floor. Okay, so on the hat, I'm just going to take and cut the top of it off like this. We don't need that. I just need the round brim part of it is what I want. And we're gonna, this is just a little piece of material I had. We're gonna kind of do the same thing as we did on this, is we're just gonna cover this. I wanna take the marker, clean some of this up out of the way. Okay, and I'm just gonna, when I cut it out, I'll just leave a little bit of the, so that we can fold it up under. I think that's what, yeah, that's what I want to do. So I just want to make just a little bit of a, let's see how I'm just maybe a 1/2 inch around. And then we'll cut a hole out of the middle of it so that it can go over the our tomato cage. Good grief. I don't know where my words are today, but they're not coming out. Okay, so we're going to line it up here and do the same thing. And what we want to really pay attention, this will melt this plastic, this glue. So I'm just going to go right along the edge and better put it on my lower heat. And we'll just push that up on there. Okay. Just keep going around. And today I felt like I'm gonna melt. It's about 100 degrees out there, and I live kind of in a desert part of Utah. We're really dry here. I don't know. I lived in Missouri for a little bit, and I do like our dry heat better than the humid heat, but holy cow, it's just still hot, pretty hot. I'm just going to trim this up just a bit so it's not quite so long there. That'll tuck under. Take some little bits of glue and glue down some more of this. As we go along. Doing these little gnomes, you sure use a lot of glue. I go through so much glue. I'm already just about done with that one glue stick. So, okay, so now see how uneven it is? We're going to even it up. Go back through, and you won't see a whole lot of the brim, but you'll see a little bit of it. I want to have it thin and stuck down. These little pieces that are coming up, we'll put a little bit of glue under there. Okay, so there's the brim of our hat, and I'm gonna go in here and we're gonna give it a little snip so that it can go through. I know I'm gonna have to snip more than that, but I don't want to snip too much yet. And then we'll stick this right on here like that. And that's our cute little hat. A couple more glue sticks. We're gonna need them. Okay. Put a good amount of glue on the edge here, and so that it'll grab onto that fabric. Okay, I'll center it in the middle. Just hold it there for a minute. I'm gonna let that dry while we work on the nose of him. And this is just a piece of flesh colored material, and oh, come on, scissors. I use about a 10 by 10 piece. What I do is I just take it and I square it up, and then I just take the edge off of the corners here. So it kind of looks like this, okay? And then we will get this needle threaded and start the little stitch around it. That's more of a square, and I like it more. I'll show you. Kind of take some off of that. See if that's about the shape I like. Still too square. Yeah, about like that. Okay. Let's see if this one has a bigger eye. Because my eyes don't see this. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Start the little knot. Okay, so I just start just on the edge, and I do great big stitches because I like the pucker of the nose of it. So I do great big stitches on it. And we'll do its little hands the same way, but I just do them circles. This is the boring part, and I apologize, but I wanted you guys to see the shape of the nose so that you would know. So it's probably a 9-inch square is what I like, because I did cut about 1 inch off. So I have it like that, and then I'll take my poly fluff and start filling it up. I like really big noses, so we always have to go big. Tie it off, and then we'll shape him up. His nose will be ready to go. Okay, and how I shape him is I just put my hands in there and just kind of pull it out to the sides gently so that you don't tear your stitches. Fill it up some more. And that's his big nose. so cute. Okay. Do his little hands. We'll do his hands in just a second. Put this needle over here so we don't lose it. Okay. All right, here's his beard. This is just a piece of fake fur, and I've just cut it in a triangle. And we'll put his cute little beard on. And then his cute little nose right there. See how cute that's going to be. Okay. We got to get his hat to fit right. Try to bring him down here so you guys can see. So this is the way he's looking so far, and he kind of looks a little bit weird, but once it comes all together, it's so cute. Put his little nose there, and then we're going to put hair around here so that it'll look cute. So that's about, go just a little bit shorter on the hat. I just bent these down so that the hat has something to rest on. Just a titch shorter. Tuck it back down in there. Get his little beard. Okay, we'll get his little hair and beard on next. And these are just little pieces that I had, but we'll kind of trim them up for his little hair around his head. His back hair. Let's piece them together. Hair go in the right direction. Okay. Chair under me again. Okay. All right. So now we need to get the little beard on. Right there. Make sure that. Okay. There we go. We'll put the little back hair on really quick. On the back of him. He's so dang cute. I just love him. Makes me laugh. Put his little, I need to put a little bit of the scrap on either side to extend this out just a little bit. So what's nice about this fake fur is you can just extend it out and it doesn't look bad at all. Still looks pretty cute. Couple more pieces. See how that just is tying right in there. Put his little beard on. We gotta get him his little pants and everything going in the right direction. His little, let's go on with that stay up there. His little pants. There we go. He's starting to creep up. There we go. Okay, now his little beard we'll put right there. Just put a line of glue across and down. And that's his cute little beard. And we'll put his little nose on. He just turns out so dang cute. Coming together. He is coming together. See how cute? Mr. Uncle Sam. Tack you up right there. Your little beard tacked up there. That side and this side. And my fan on because it's so hot and likes to blow old Uncle Sam's hair around. Okay, so there's our cute little Uncle Sam. So far, turning out cute. These cute little pockets, we'll put some fun stuff in there. And these pants, I want to go around the edge of them and just kind of put some glue on the, just right in here to glue his pants to his shirt. Just a little bit. The rope's not going to let it fall off, but I just like to have them just a little bit more secure. All right, now we're going to do his cute little go quite all the way up with the lines. There we go. Going to do his cute little arms, and I use just a pull noodle to do his arms. And measure out about right where we want his little arms to be. And then I'm going to cut it a big chunk out of it right there so it'll fit. And we can glue it on. There's his cute little arms. And we will put them together with some of this cute. Use that, or should we use the fabric on his shirt? Let's just use that. I just take it and I'll cover these with this fabric. Let's put a bead of glue right here. Just roll it, and then we'll tuck this up under. We'll make these cute little hands. While that glue's drying, we'll get this side started. glue. Just roll it. Okay, this is this cute little arm, like this, and we'll just fold that over, and glue it down underneath there. We'll just put a wad of glue right there to glue his little arm on. Lift his hair up. Glue his cute little arm on. A piece of hair hanging out there. Okay. Put your glue up in there. Hold that down. Glue his little arm on. So there's our little Uncle Sam's arms. Put my hand up in there so I can really push the glue into the fibers of the fabric. So that's what's going to hold it. Glue that up into that hole. We just push the fabric into the hole like that, and we'll make his little hands, and then we're about done. We'll embellish him a little bit. And our cute little Uncle Sam will be done. For his hands, and then we've got little feet we need to make for him. Let's take another piece of this nude fabric, and I like to do about 4 or 5 inches. Show you guys. Do it the same way. I just fold over the corners. Just kind of take off the corner or the one edge. So we'll just have little circles, and then my little needle here. We will do a little running stitch around these now. So we've got this little thing, and then we'll fill it up with some fiberfill. Do the other little side. See this little hand. You just stick it on the edge, or on the end here, and that's his cute little hand. We'll have him holding a flag. Stick a little flag in there now. Get the little tag off it. There we go. We'll do the other little hand. All right, I got the next hand done. We'll put it on. And then we're going to do the cute little feet. And we'll be done with him. Okay, these are just, let me see how big. About a 24-inch strip by 6-inch. 6 by 24s. You just fold them in half, and then we're just going to cut the edges or the corners off like this. Cut them in 2. And then we're going to just glue them together. These are going to be the cute little shoes that he wears. Get the right sides together. Okay. Smush that glue into those fibers. Do this other side. Try to find the two wrong sides to put together. Okay. Smush those two together. All right, we're just going to trim this up, and we'll put his little feet on, put some poly fluff in for his little feet. We'll add a few embellishments, and we're done with the cute little guy. Okay. And see a little hole there. Come on. Not gonna open. Let's get the stuffing moved around. And his cute little feet come out. I think they're so dang cute. Little pieces of stuffing. Round that off. Looks good. Okay, we'll just put a line of glue on the back like that. And then we're going to put a line of glue right here. And this is where we're going to decide where his little feet go. We'll just let him sit there for just a second and let those feet dry, and we're going to make him a cute little bow out of some ribbon I have here. This is cute ribbon for these bright colors. Make a big one, a big bow for him. more on each side. There we go. Turn that off. This out. Piece of twine here. One in the middle. There's this cute little bow we'll put right up here. We'll embellish it with some stars and have some of this. What is it? Star wired ribbon stuff. We'll do a cute little, I don't know, back and forth thing. And then you could fluff these back out, just twist it in the middle. Put it right up there above. Whoops. His bow was. All right, we're gonna get his bow back on. We'll refresh the glue a little bit. See how cute that is with the little stars in it and that. Okay. And then my little bag of goodies right here. Our cute little stars. I might put let's see where we're going to put that. We'll put some cute little stars on these little shoes. Get that out of the way so you guys can see. We'll put another little star over here. Is that the same? No? This one. Some of the stars are a little different color blue. I'm glad I noticed that before I finished him. I think I'm going to put a little star up there in his hat. He's got one in his hand right here. Little stars on these little shoes. Isn't that cute? Okay. Now we'll do some fun things for his little pockets. Have this little spray thing. We'll just kind of fold it over and put that in his pocket right there. And these have a couple of little heavy wire things there that I can put some of these stars in. They're not too heavy. That one's kind of heavy. Let's do a smaller star. Doing red, white, and blue. Find a little blue one. You can just embellish him as much as you want. Whoops, there goes our blue. Find another blue. Maybe put a little drop of glue. A little drop of glue on all of them. And look how cute he is. Isn't he just adorable? His little hat down to his little feet. I think he's just turned out so cute. I'll take some better pictures of him and let you guys see him. But I think he just turned out adorable. And then these little feet, they're just hooked right onto the little bottom. So they just flop around. That's his perfect feet for a little gnome. I love how he turned out. I love his little hat. I think it turned out so cute. Looks pretty fancy. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if I inspire you, please like, follow, and share my page. Okay, have a great day.